Alright guys, how's it going? So, first things first, if I sound like shit, it's because I do. I've somehow caught a cold in the summer. Don't tell me how that's possible, but either way, I've caught one. Anyway, welcome to the first episode of Music Mondays. It's a shit name, but it just made sense to me, Music Mondays. If you've got a better name, just let me know and I'll change it. Anyway, so last week I set out a challenge for today to recreate a track. I chose Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Shout out to Lucas Luck. I came across this guy on YouTube. He's a fantastic producer in London. He suggested a couple of plugins. I've downloaded them, they're fantastic, especially for this track as well. I've had a crack at it. It sounds pretty good to me. I didn't sing on it. I did say I might sing on it. I definitely haven't sung on it because not only have I got a cold, but I can't sing, so it would have just ruined it. Anyway, each week I'll be doing either mixing and mastering, some gear talks, some reviews, and just general music content. So yeah, first episode, Music Mondays. It's exciting. Roll the intro. Right guys, how's it going? So, like I said, big shout out to Lucas Luck for the recommendation with the plugin Spire. It's a fantastic plugin. I'll just show you real quick. So many sounds on this, and it's so diverse. I mean, you can literally do anything with these sounds. Very electronic. Kind of makes sense really for this sort of song. Anyway, so this track, it wasn't hard to do. The chords aren't crazy hard. Everyone knows the hook. So yeah, this track is a lot about layers, just layering up. Not that complicated really, but what I'll do is I'll just play it for you and then we'll go for it. See how you like it. So I've got the vocals on here. I did say I was going to try and sing on it, but like I've said before, I can't sing. I managed to get like an a cappella version. I've been on my own for long. It's not the best, but once it's laid on top, it doesn't actually sound that bad. So yeah, let's have a listen. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. So we've got three basses on this. The first one is it's quite chunky. Nice that way. Then underneath we got that sub bass, just a bit smoother. And then for the verse, again it's the same bass. I've just messed around with the EQ. Just a bit softer for the verse. Okay, so the main bass it's very heavy. Got a lot of crunch to it. Just got an EQ up there, just pulled it down a bit on the top end. And then underneath we've got a sub bass. It's actually the same bass, but again with the EQ, we just took a lot more off. As it before. Underneath that sounds nice. So I've got this first pad on here from Spire again. Again using Spire for a lot of these sounds. Great sounds on this Spire, seriously. Just really, really nice. But anyway, these are the chords. It's very Tony Montana, this. And then we got another pad on top, just with them stabs, which you all know. And then if I bring in them basses, nice, right? Again, very simple. And then with the hook on top. Again, I mean, like I said, none of this was difficult. I mean, it's just very simple. Okay, so next up we've got the drums. I actually found it a bit difficult with the drums. I don't know why. It's pretty simple, but I managed to find a nice electric kit that sounds pretty decent. So, the fuck have I just done there? Okay, so for the drums, pretty simple beat. As you got 2 kicks on this one, I've got an acoustic kit, and then just to punch it up a bit more, electric one on there as well. Snare, and just some hats, and then those claps that everyone likes. I just put a shit ton of reverb on them claps. I just used the Chroma Verb built into Logic. It's pretty decent, about 5 seconds long, about 50%, and yeah, it sounds pretty good. So with the verse, it's broken right down. There's a pad on there, there's a pluck on there, drums, bass. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna play it for you now. I'm using same bass again, but this one is just a lot softer. That pluck in the background is another sound from Spire. Pretty much all the sounds in this track are used on Spire. So yeah, let me just play it for you, and then we'll go through it. And there's a delay on there, and that just runs through in the background. It sounds pretty good actually. Just sits in the background nicely. I've got an EQ on there. Again, a lot of these I've just taken the top end down. As we move on to the bridge, there's like another pluck in there. Let me just play it and see if you can hear it. There's those original pads from the chorus. So let's just play them on their own. It's very Rhiannon. I get like a Rhiannon vibe from this. I don't know why. Anyway, with the other pads, just sits in there nicely. This is on the bridge, this bit with the pads, and then with their basses. Again, this is, like I said, this is all layers, so it all just builds up. I haven't done any production for a long time, so I'm quite proud of this. Okay, so building up to the chorus, it's pretty much everything in. You've got the 2 basses on there, the pads, the plucks, the drums, and of course the vocals. So I'm just going to play it for you now. Love them claps. Whoa! Fucked it. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Share it on other platforms because I want to build this as much as I can. And until next week, yeah, I'll see you then.